It's
First
like
of all, you might have a weird name, but you ain't nobody, okay?
So my name is Arjunus
How do you
Wonderplanet.
pronounce it?
I mean,
Jonas
look me up.
Wonderpools.
Look
Planets.
me up.
Planet.
My name is Arjunus Wonderplanet.
Arjunus Wonderplanet. Okay.
Okay, and let me look that up.
Look me up.
No, I think it's a real name. I think it can be. But are we talking
You
about
think?
like in the...
No, look me up. Look what I've done.
Sorry. Look what you've done. You've done nothing. That's why I don't know you. Clock it.
I've written multiple books.
Are you cosplaying somebody?
No, my name is Arjunus Wonderplanet. I've written multiple books.
And you also died in 2013. Oh,
No, that's
this is you?
They
Oh
don't
no!
know. They don't know about Arumi. They tried to kill me, but they got.
Why do you sound?
Arumi.
Why do you sound like you're 13 then? Wouldn't you sound like an older man?
They got the clone.
No, but are we talking about like in the romantical sense or like...
I'm talking about in a sense of life.
General.
Okay.
So Arjunus, my name is
Yeah, looks
Arjunus.
matters, bro. Looks matters. If you can search up various experiments like on life, like average looking woman and a very good looking woman. Both of them.
Can you stop talking about women?
That's
That's my job to talk about women. Because guess who I am? Your job is to talk about men because that's who you be around.
Men is the same, bro. Looks do matter, but it isn't the only. It isn't the only like attribute that matters. Like there are various attributes.
I understand
you know,
that.
Like,
I'm gonna leave a
wealth,
negative comment.
your
I'm gonna leave
mental
a comment.
capacity.
Okay, you're banned. You're banned. You're banned. Sorry, he's banned. Sorry.
Okay. If you cannot handle criticism.
No, I'm not talking about you, silly boy.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were.
Yeah,
talking
no.
to me.
Okay, so what were you saying?
No, I do think that looks matters, but it isn't the only attribute that, you know, that.
Yeah. So what I mean by looks doesn't matter is like to get a job, to get money, to get a house, to get a car, which everyone has to do at some point. Okay? And if looks interferes with that, then you probably look like you're sick. Like you have some type of disease. So other than that fact, tell me on your face, not your height, your face on where you or somebody you know got denied those things. Can you?
I think it can help, but I don't think it's a factor where it is 100% yes and 100% no. You get what I mean, like.
Yeah, but what do you mean 100%?
Like you are saying that if you look ugly, then you won't get a house, like.
No, I say looks don't matter, but that guy, he was saying like for it to me like on that perspective. So that's why I was like not that like, you know. He was saying that I'm the one who made this room. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it can help. Like if you look good, then you often have like more friends than someone who doesn't look as good as you. You know, like for an example.
No, you do not.
And if you build a house, maybe you know a lot of people, and they maybe have like they maybe are electricians, you know, and know stuff how to build houses, you know, and then.
No, that's someone who just has connections. That's not someone that has...
That's what I mean. Like someone who looks good has oftentimes more connections.
My uncle has a bunch of connections, and he's not to be rude, but he's hideous.
Yeah, but that's maybe because he's smart.
See, so it's not just about the way you look. Physically on your face.
It can help. So, it can help. Like if you're smart, it will help.
No, because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of people who do look good and they get hated on. They get hated on the internet. People are jealous of them. People give them less opportunities because they are jealous of the way they look. There are plenty of people like that, and guess what?
Like they take less opportunities in life, or what do you mean?
Girl, please decline that phone call. Okay, no, but I've seen girls who you know are attractive and they get treated less than. They usually do not have any friends, and if they do, they have to be a B-U-L-L-Y. You know what that spells?
No.
You don't know what that spells?
Oh,
B-U-L-L-Y.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these they are not the ones who are just getting paid for the way they look, and people are treating them good because they're not. In the real world, people hate on them for being jealous of them and give them less opportunities. People like to have unattractive people near them so they don't feel jealous. I see it every day.
But doesn't that go against looks don't matter?
No. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
he was just
like, to be honest.
No,
it does,
but
because you're saying like, oh, people like having unattractive people next to them, so looks do matter because that means that they like that ego boost.
The looks that I'm talking about is the attractive one, not the one that people don't speak about. What people who come on here and usually say is you can never get no friends if you look unattractive. Nobody will be around you because you look unattractive, all that stuff. But it's quite frankly the opposite. So you don't have to be a 10 out of 10 or above a 5 in people's heads so you can get some friends and people can recognize you, because that's untrue. And if it is true, can you give me an example?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my Grubhub food.
Yeah, please eat.
Well, yeah, how y'all doing?
So I want both of you young ladies who are sitting on the couch.
Huh?
I want you both to tell me a story about where you were treated bad, and you knew it was because of the way you look. So can you give me a real-time story of that?
No, because I get along with almost everyone. I'm not.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with it then.
I still get along with everyone.
No, but there are always like those kind of people and the other kind of people who do like the exact opposite. I have seen it in like not my friends, but like people who I know in class, for example. Like if you don't look good, like the things you have said, they are true 100%, but it can go for the opposite direction, you know, like the other way still exists.
Okay, but it's not 1950 where people are focused on their looks 24/7 and people are not caring anymore. So it's not that time anymore where the people are getting BULY because of the way they look. That just doesn't happen anymore. So stop this nonsense. Period. My friend's been doing some looks maxing. Girl, don't get me started on looks maxing, okay? Don't get me started.
You seem like you're getting pretty upset just talking about it.
Of course I'm getting upset because this is false info.
No, I don't think like both is true, you know? Like the things you have said are true, and like the things what I've said are true. Like it can go in both ways, you know? And I think it's pretty balanced because like.
Alright, I got a question, right? What made you come on here and just do what you're doing now? This question.
I want to say something real quick. So do you think that looks matter? The guy, the yellow hair?
No, she's not saying like in the romantic sense. She's saying like in general, you know, like
even in a romantic sense, there's plenty of people
listen,
dated unattractive.
I'm talking to the man. I'm not talking about the host. Like I agree with the host. I'm talking about the yellow hair dude. Like, do you think looks matter? Yeah.
No, looks don't matter because.
Then why aren't you up here?
Exactly. Like we need to.
Boy, what you up here for then?
So
who thinks that looks matter?
What are we really talking about here?
What
are we?
You need to relax.
I'm so confused.
Aiden.
We're talking about looks don't matter.
Yeah. So listen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So give me. Okay. Besides the Ian guy, please give me an example that you were affected by the way you look and you knew it was because of the way you look in real life, not a hypothetical. Can anyone talk?
Actually, I have one, but it's not. I don't really care though. So I tried to make a friend when I was in high school, and they thought that I was not really good looking. I didn't have a good style, so they didn't want to be my friend.
They said that too?
Yeah, they said that they don't like the way I style myself. They don't like They said that I look like chopped, and they just want like pretty people in their like group or something.
They literally said that to you. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't their friend, but you know what though? I didn't let that affect me because like I'm confident. I don't care about that.
But they were just talking about your style. I'm talking about what's on your face.
I'm not pretty. No, they said that I'm not pretty looking.
And what did you do? What did you do after that?
I just walked away and I found my
You just walked away. Wow. Well, hey.
Wait, but are we saying like looks matter like in the context of what? Like a relationship or like friendship or like just in general?
I'm talking about everything. Yes.
Yeah, in general.
In general. Okay.
Right. Because the looks matching community, the main one that I'm trying to target. Raise your hand if you like the looks maxing community.
Like the what?
The looks maxing community.
Yes.
Yeah. Raise your hand.
Where?
Raise your hand. Are you guys raising your hands?
No.
Okay. So, Ian, are you part of that community? Why haven't you said nothing?
Oh, me? No, I don't. I don't think that I'm part of it.
So you don't take inspo from that community? Are you sure about that?
I think so. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Anyways, but if you do, they act like looks is a life and death situation. They do.
No.
So yeah, and people don't even care about anybody. Why would they care about the way you look and then speak upon it? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I feel like if you
I don't think that looks is anything, but I do think that looks is the small
saying
portion of
something
it.
wrong about your looks, then that's just kind of a you thing, and you just have to work on your self-confidence.
Exactly.
Yeah, looks shouldn't matter. What should matter is do you have money to live? Like, you have money to pay your own.
I agree that looks shouldn't matter, but like at the end of the day, it's like the first thing people see as well. So to an extent, like I said earlier, they matter to a certain point.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's okay though. You shouldn't listen
The first
to them.
people, no, the first thing that people, when they look at you is your skin color.
Yeah.
Isn't that part of your look?
So
I disagree with that. I
no,
feel like the first thing people see
that's just
is
skin. Your weight.
But isn't that also part of your looks?
Yeah.
Your weight is
Right.
part of your
I think it's just everything, you know, like your facial structure, your skin
Any
color,
of your features that are
weight.
physical features of yours are your looks.
Yeah, that's what I
body type
mean.
and, like, stuff
People
like that,
should
you know.
money
Your
match.
blood type. Oh,
Blood type, hello.
yeah, they're wondering all that stuff the first time they see you. Okay, well, I appreciate everyone coming up who agree with me that we're all girls. Look at that. All these guys come up here and say, oh, the girls, they're never going to agree with you. They don't know what you're talking about. Like, they are on my side, but looky. Right, Ian?
Oh my god, and I am on your side already.
Really?
Yeah.
What's funny? Nat, you did agree with me, so be quiet, Nat.
Why you left?
Yeah, what's funny?
Yeah, why you laugh at me? Something funny you want to say? Say it.
My bad.
That's what I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Okay, wow, you guys are switching up in the comments besides dyslexia? Wait, am I... Wow, okay, well, now I have to bring you back up. Okay, so the new people who just joined, do you agree or disagree?
I disagree, but purely like I wish I could say that I did agree, but I think to a certain extent, it does matter, like, because like you want to have a physical attraction to your partner, like, and that's usually how people. I mean, I guess some people obviously it's different. It depends on you as a person, but I think like. You want to be physically attracted to your partner, like if you're like, if you guys do, I don't know, you know, you do the devil's tango or whatever. You kind of want to have an attraction, like a physical connection and like a romantic connection and like a a platonic one too. Like, I feel like it's kind of important. Like,
yes, that's a good point. But people can also be like attracted to different things. It doesn't always have to be the looks. It can be like
That's why she said. That's why she said to an extent. So it's not everything.
Yeah.
No,
I think like personality matters much more than looks does.
I definitely have a type, but I don't know if that's really looks or if it's just like the type.
So if you don't really know that, how are you saying that it's a certain extent? If you don't really know.
It means that it's not the whole entire thing. I can be attracted to both
parts. It can either be 60-40, 70-30, and 80-80.
Or 0 and 100.
I don't think it's...
If you're chopped and you have a good personality, then you're just my friend. I'm so sorry.
I think it depends on...
Nah, why are you saying chop? Like, come on, bro.
My mind, I'm not on your side no more.
I think it depends on
like,
listen, hold on, ladies. You guys are only talking about looks when it comes down to dating somebody. Okay, and even with that, and even when you guys hold on, even when you mention the dating part, you still say it's you don't have to be. It's still not all the way there, and I still will go with the personality. So again, looks does not matter. It not saying you have to that you have to come across the unattractive person you ever saw in your life, but what makes you stay in a relationship is not going to be the looks.
No, this is I have an example.
I'm dating someone, looks matter at first, but the man is not going to stay if have a horrible personality. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think,
I'm just saying, like, for example, if there's like, let's say there's two guys, right? They have the same personality type that you are compatible with.
And one's unattractive and one's attractive. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with the one that has it's literally the same personality, but you're gonna go with the one that's more attractive. That's why I'm saying it matters to an extent. But obviously, if you're more compatible with somebody else, you're gonna go with who you're more compatible with.
Exactly. So looks don't matter. But you guys are talking about hold on. But that hypothetical does not exist.
It can definitely exist because there's a lot of times where
I've never met two guys. Well, hold on. Two people who had the same exact personality, but one is more attractive than the other.
Personality that you're compatible with, but does not mean the same exact personality.
That's what I meant. Like, that hypothetical is never going to exist, and it hasn't. There's what hypothetical that has existed is the personality is way more than the looks, and then you have to pick the personality. Guy, girl.
That's what I'm saying. That could happen, but my hypothetical was you're compatible with two different types of personalities, meaning you can work well with this person who has one type, and then work well with the other one who has the other type. But
I'm not talking about solely on the dating aspect, because that's what I would have said.
Oh well, if
so that's why it matters to a certain extent, because there's different scenarios.
I think for me, I would say that if I'm not dating them, then I don't really care what they look like. If I like them as a person, then they can be like that.
Yo, so I have a question for everyone then. Okay? So the question is, let's say you work at a customer service job where you have to work with other customers, okay, like behind a register, and two people come up to your register, and one is more attractive than the other, and they both have the same problem, but you can only fix one of their problems because you only have one of that thing that can be fixed. So who are you going to fix the problem to?
Neither.
The one who asked first.
Came first because it's the job of customer service.
Yeah.
Are you going
to?
I'm not gonna.
Are you going to treat? If you had a job like that, have you ever treated an unattractive person less than an attractive person? Like, are you willing to
treat them equally as bare minimum as I can for both?
Matter or not, you can switch.
Nah, it does though.
No, I can think somebody's not attractive and still treat them nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want you to answer.
Like, it's just in dating scenarios. That's the only time that it really matters to me.
Oh, clock that tea. Hold on.
I completely agree with that.
Because yesterday, a guy said that he's going to treat people unfairly because of the way he looked. I mean, they look.
Then he's
Yeah, I think he was trolling. I think he was trolling.
Looky who showed up.
Like, I wouldn't treat people differently. I just wouldn't go for people.
Of course you wouldn't.
Exactly.
You know.
That's why I agree with
Shadow. Why yesterday you were talking about girls shouldn't wear makeup? Why were you doing that yesterday?
That wasn't me.
That was you, Shadow.
No, it was not.
You were talking. I was in a server and you was like, girls who wear makeup, they're really insecure and they should just go natural.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. That's another Shadow. What are you talking about?
Another Shadow with the same face, same no eyebrows, same yellow skin. Really?
I assure you, I never said that.
Okay, wait. On that topic, I'm alternative, so I wear a lot of eyeliner and like face paint and stuff.
Yeah, girl, I know you are alternative because you look like that.
But I do want to talk about the prompt. Looks definitely do matter because looks do attract. I mean,
but who's gonna keep you?
I'm not. Huh?
What's gonna keep you in that dating relationship? The looks?
I mean, you need both. Like, looks attract.
Then you say, I need both.
Yeah, looks attract, and the personality is ultimately what makes a person stay. But if you have a good personality and I'm not sexually attracted to you, that's not gonna work either way. You need both.
I agree.
Wait, you need to be sexually attracted to somebody to be in a relationship with them?
Let me explain it of how our brain works.
I would assume you would.
Our brains automatically, when we meet a new person, we automatically encode 5 key informations: age, race, gender, and what they look like.
I can't determine that by looking at somebody.
Your brain does it automatically. It's not you determining.
Would you disagree that we're not visual creatures?
No, we're not. No, what?
Disagree. We are visual creatures.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, personality definitely matters, but like, you can't be intimate with someone you're not sexually attracted to.
Exactly.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't really have any real purpose.
So you have to be sexually attracted to somebody, and they also have to have a good personality for you to stay in a relationship with them.
Yes, obviously that's a given. That's the bare minimum. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. You're sick.
That's not sick.
First of all, hold on. You did not. All you could have said was attractive. You had to put sexually attracted to somebody.
Because there's different types of attractive. You can be conventionally attractive to me.
Yes,
girl, I know that, but he's sick for saying. Girl, he's sick. He literally says, "Oh, girl." When I talk about my husband, I didn't say, I'm sexually attracted to him and I like his personality. No, it's just I'm attracted to him. Why he had to put sexual in front of it? Because he looks at men, because that's what he likes. He looks at men as sexual objects. When I look at someone who's attracted, I'm not thinking about, oh, let me get in their pants. You know? So he's crazy. 100%. Also, the new topic that I'm going to put is, why can't T women use restroom? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to put the full thing down. So, yeah.